Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Planet Nomads. I'm the Radio Man 03, and I am your Rouge Nomad. That's what I am. I'll fix that in the title of the first video. You know, first video I always put up, there's always something wrong with it somewhere, and you guys are so good at finding it. I moved us up a little bit higher than we were before. We were down in this area over here, but I remembered I looked back at the first video and it was up in this area here that we wanted to be. That's going to give us the view of the lakes and stuff. So I moved our stuff up here. We've got a little bit going. Inventory check. I'm eating biopaste. Ugh, I gotta tell you, it's only worth 5 food points. It's not very good. And I got another one in here. I found a herb. We need to find food. Food is something we need to find. And biomass. And I need iron and cobalt, and what do I have in my inventory right now? Okay, I've got stuff in my inventory. I need almost all the inventory slots I can have right now. I just slept. I ate the last of our food that we came with. I've got a little bit of a chest set up here with a few things in it. I've got our 3D printer, our biomass generator, which does not have a whole lot of power in it. Everything's turned off right now, so we're doing okay with that. But yeah, I need to secure a few supplies that we definitely need to have in order to progress forward, and that is the biomass, carbon. Oh, I see cobalt over here too. The cobalt we can hold off on a little bit, as well as this silver and stuff too. We've got silver and everything here. Well, we need the other items. So I think if I head north again, I don't want to mess with the stuff that's up on the hill right now. I want to hold on to that if I can, because that's part of our environment right now. So I'm hoping not to bother with it too much. When we first found the desert, we actually ran into a sort of a tropical island. So I wanted to go back and see if there's anything on that tropical island that's going to help us out. By the way, it is the 3rd of May in 2018, and an update came out. So we've gotten a bit of an update on the game. I guess they're working on the storyline and stuff right now as well. Thought that was good. Do I get biomass from this? Yeah, but only 3. Only 3. I bet if I hadn't taken those stalks off, it would have grown back, maybe. Oh, it's kind of a trek back north, isn't it? It's going to be a little bit of a trek, but this gives me a chance to kind of go through the environment again and see just what we have and don't have. I should be good to go there and get back. I believe what we need to be is just right over the other side of this hill right here. So I'm going to do a little bit of running and stuff too, but we've got some nice nodes around here. It's just not exactly the stuff we're looking for at this moment. My hope is that eventually we're going to have a stick. I'm hoping that we'll have a mining operation inside that mountain that we're living in right now. We'll have a kind of a setup there that we'll be able to utilize. This is biomass. I think uranium is probably going to be one of our better sources of power here at the beginning, so we'll be working to get to that. But in order to get to that, we actually have to open up a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna grab all of these right here. This is good stuff. It's not much, it's a little bit, so it's better than nothing. I think starting out in the desert, I've kind of set myself up to have a bit of a challenge as well. You know, I think the desert is probably a pretty challenging place to live. So I'm gonna head back to the tropical island. Do I get anything for these guys here? Nothing. We've tried those before and I didn't get anything before either. So I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna see what I get off of this cow thing right here. I'm gonna do kind of hopefully a little smash and grab. I don't know where the big one. I see a bunch of like females, but I don't see any big males. Silicon. What? I got 7 silicon off of that? I saw that big dude. He was banging on his chest. Oh, I wonder if I can do one of these up here. Let's try this out. Let's try. Oh, here's some food. Oh, I keep pushing F. See ya. I had to sleep just before the episode. Oh, he's like, oh, you stopped, huh? He's like, you stopped. I can still get you. You don't want to get me. You don't want to get me, big guy. Oh boy, those guys, I tell you. Why did I get silicon off that thing? Let's go to our inventory real quick. Silicon. Yeah, I've got 3 herbs. That's good. I got a bean too, so that's all right. So we got a few things that we're going to need to get going, but I would love to have a little bit more than that. Most definitely. Maybe I won't have to go all the way back to where I thought I was going to have to go to get more material. Ooh, I could go down. I'm going to try another one of these cow nests too. I'm going to take this guy right here. That didn't give me hardly any biomass at all. We're going to try this. We're going to try this guy out right here. He gave me a bunch of ores and some beans. Some magic beans. What do these guys have in their little thing? Let's go try these guys out and see if we can steal from them. Hey. Iron and carbon. Not exactly what I was looking for, but there it is. There we go. Got a little bit of more resources there. Let me turn my light back on so you guys can see where I'm going. I'm going crazy is what I'm doing. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I think I could get what I need right from here. If I leave that alone, I wonder if it'll come back. We'll have to check on that somewhere down the road. I'm curious to see if those things actually grow back. 61% energy, 56 food. Let's go to our inventory. Eat. This only gives you 5, by the way. 5 food. So it's like an emergency food supply. Just picture a tube of toothpaste in your mouth with the cap off and you're just squeezing it down into your mouth. How gross is that sound? It just does not sound like good food at all. Biomass. Disgusting. Oh boy, I don't know. I may have to keep going. What is this? This almost looks like a diamond, but it's just my light hitting it, that's all. Here's another one of these guys' nests. I'm trying this one out again. I'm kind of surprised it's giving me ores. I thought for sure it was going to be giving me food. But it's not. My light went off because my battery in my suit wore off. In case you don't know that. You still chasing me, lizard? No. Oh, it's so dark. I think I'm almost back to where we first got here. What if I do this guy right here? Oh, that gave me fruitage and some seeds. Oh, interesting. I've never done that before with those. I just always wiped them out. Oh, there's a deer. There's a My Little Pony. Huh. Where's your nest at? There it is, right there. Let's go try that one out. I might be able to get to that without him being able to get to me. Come on, up and over.
Nutrition level dropping.
Yeah, Janet. I'm running. Those deer guys are pretty fast. I'm actually in some trouble here. I can't see. Okay. Whew. Ooh, sorry it's so dark. Sorry it's so dark. Moon's coming up. Holy moly. I don't think I should go any further in because I am running low. What is this over here? This rock looks really interesting. Does it have anything interesting in it? Or is it just... Ooh, holy cow.
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
I'm okay, Janet. There we go. We got some of that.
You're becoming tired.
Oh, Janet. Please, I've got work to do, sweetheart. Inventory. Let's go, let's eat some more bio paste. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we're talking. Drink some water.
Hydration secured.
Okay, good. I don't have a sleeping bag on me, so we do need to head back right now. I'm going to have to walk back just to keep my stamina from going down. gonna have to do a little stroll here. We're not too far away from base. 1.1k. Oh boy, that sounds like quite a bit actually. I didn't quite get
Nutrition
everything.
level dropping.
Oh jeez, she's so dramatic. I don't know what to do about my nutrition either, other than the paste. There's bound to be a way I can make some food. I'll be making some food. I'm not worried about it. I'll get some food. We just got to get back to base, that's all. And then we'll get to the FAD. I can make water. I can make food. If I need to, I can make a sleeping bag or two as well. And we'll be good to go. So I'm going to make my way back to base in hopes I get there before, you know, we run out of our good stuff. And then I'll be back. Welcome back. We made it back home. We're good to go. I'm going to actually make... we could probably make a couple of these guys right here. Yeah. Let's do that right there. We're going to make a couple of those food pills. That's going to be pretty handy. We got one biopaste left. I'm going to eat that. It's going to barely tide me over. I'm super tired right now, too. My guy is exhausted. So I've got a sleeping bag. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Let's get this food out of here first, though, so we're not dead by the time we wake up. There we go. Okay, Janet's going to be pretty happy with that right there. Inventory again. Sleeping bag and sleep. Sleeping bag and sleep. It's going to put us close tonight again, but it's what I have to do to survive here right now. Fortunately, the rain stops as we wake up out of the sleeping bag, which is pretty nice. At least that's what it's done so far. All right, good deal. And you can see I am sliding across the screen right now. When I've got that open and I get out of the sleeping bag, that's a little concerning right there for me. I had some more... I thought I had some more herbs that I found. I guess not. We're going to do that right there, and we're going to throw that in there, and we're going to make... Let's make up 10 of those. At least we've got that going for us right now. That going for us. Alright, let's go to build. Can we get the greenhouse yet? Please don't rain hard. Stasis chamber. What do I need to do this? I need to get the compact armory built. Really? In order to open the stasis chamber, I need to build the compact armory. A ceiling panel is what I need to build next. So, 3D printer. Okay, let's get the printer made. That's not a bad idea, actually. None of this is going to stay here, by the way. We're just basic frames. Just getting things kind of started right now, and then we're going to do a nice base for sure. I've got some great ideas. Electronic parts to composites. Electronic parts, composites. How are we doing here? We got some paste going on here. Biopaste. Oh, nice. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Biopaste, man. It's good stuff. Okay, I don't need that stuff made. And electronics are done. What else did I need over here? Plating. Okay, so I think I've got some of that in here. Nope, sure don't. Plating. Let's do another 10 of those. And let's throw this in here and that in there and that. We could top these stacks off. Oh, by the way, things stacked to 100 now, which is pretty sweet. There we go. So yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, so back to build. Now what can we do? We can get the ceiling panel actually taken care of. 5. Back to B. Compact armory. There's 6. Mechanical parts. I've got some of those right in here. This is kind of what you got to do to start out if you're new to the game. And electronics 3. Let's take this apart. Do I have enough? No, I need one more electronic part. And we've got some more of these guys coming in as well. Plating, very nice. It's the only available slot we have. Let's skip that right there and we'll go right to the electronic part. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. All right, beautiful. There we go. And we build this up. Okay, what can we do in here? Okay, now I remember it's got the tier 2 jetpack and stuff, the tier 2 suit, the tier 2...
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
Now, Janet, today, you're actually starting to annoy me a little bit. No, she's not. She's not. Give me a break. Stasis chamber. That's the med bay. That's not the stasis chamber. Here's the stasis chamber. All right, let's get one of these guys up and running. Then we don't have to make sleeping bags anymore. Number 7. Okay, let's take this apart. Oh, beautiful. Oh. There we go. And we're going to come down here and go C. Let's hook that up. There we go. How are we doing on power? 11 hours, huh? So let's go in here. Let's go control, click. There we go. Let's put a little more power in here. There we go. That's going to help us out a little bit right there. Okay, feeling good about that. Now, the greenhouse. That's what we really need to get to next so we can get some herbs going so we've got stuff to cook with. Greenhouse. Here it is right here. I'm probably going to have to make some parts, but that's okay. Number 7. Electronics and glass. We need some glass this time. Those electronic parts are something else, huh? Glass. There we go. We'll do that right there. We've got some of the big guys right on the other side of this hill, so odds are what we're going to do is we're going to take out their nest. You can probably see one walking right back in there. So we're going to have to kill that nest off, and then we've got some of those lizard dudes over here too, but it's kind of the cowardly one, so it's no big deal. You know what I mean? It's just not that big a deal. We could probably take this and slide it into there. It gives us a little extra space. And how much glass do we need to get this going here? We need 2 glass. We need 2 glass. Okay, 2 glass. That's it. Shouldn't take long to get that at all. There's 1. And then we're going to get that fired up. And we're going to put I think the seeds in there. We can make dirty water and seeds, I think, is what makes the dirty water, seeds, makes the herbs. Okay, we're going to need power too. So let's come over here and get C. And we're going to run that over to here. And let's go inside. Now we can do that. And that. And what can I can make herbs. Oh, I need biomass again. Fruitage. So biomass is just so huge. I didn't realize it was as big as it is, but it's massive. We need tons of it. Let's go. Let's take 10 of those out of there, and we'll throw these in here. No, I'm not chopping that tree down. Fruitage. Let's look at what we need to make some decent food. To make these guys right here, which are really good. It's a plus 50. What's this? 35, plus 25, and plus 5. It's worthless. So this is the best food we can make right now, and we need fruitage and herbs for that. Alright, fruitage and herbs. So yeah, that's going to use up all of that right there. So biomass is the #1 thing we have to do. Let's go back to build real quick and see if there's anything else. Now this is going to be our jack tool. This could get us going right now. The beacon, we don't need that right now. Matter of fact, I never even built one of those last time. Walls and a ceiling we need, but right now I need to get the food and water situation handled is what I need to take care of. I'm trying to see what else is in here. Let me back out of that. Let me go over here and see if maybe I can see that better. Because over the white, it's just too, I can't see what I'm doing. This is container storage. There's the auto miner right there. I think this guy would be really good to get down. And then what do we have for mobility? Just that, huh? So if we build the jack tool, do we have what we need to build the jack tool? Mechanical parts times 4. Oh Oh, you know what? We can't even build those in here. We need the next 3D printer. We need... Oh. I took it apart. I took it apart. Number 4. Basic frames. Do I have anything in here? I have nothing left in there. Basic frames. Let's take the glass. Basic frames. We need 2 of these to get this guy going. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's all about what... Chicken or the egg? Chicken or the egg? At this point in time, I'm getting the chicken. Or is it the egg? There we go. And let's go ahead and take this stuff out of here. Whoops. Out of space.
Nutrition level dropping.
Did they change the food up? It seems like it's going down really fast all of a sudden. There we go. And you in there and you in there. We need to hook up the power to this as well. Come on, what's going on here? See? Power. There we go. Just doing something wrong here. There we go.
You're becoming tired.
Uh-huh, I'm sure I am. I've got my stasis chamber though, Janet. Don't you worry. We're going to be much better off now. Okay, so we can make a few more things now. That's nice. So yeah, this guy's going to be handy. We need to definitely have him up and running. I know it looks sloppy up here, but we're just trying to get the basic necessities of life right now, and then we can move on. What do we got going on in here? We've got the fruitage is done. Some of it's done.
Nutrition level dropping.
Oh boy, she's just hounding me, man. Mom, come on. Do I have what I need here? Composite parts. Composite parts. You know what? I'm not going to be able to make those because I don't have biomass in here. It takes 2 each. Yeah, biomass is going to be a big deal. So I'm actually going to have to take the time to go out and get the biomass that we need to do what we need to do here. I should be able to get 1 herb out of that, and we should have this done here too. There we go, and I don't think I still have enough. Oh, I do have enough to build this. Okay, so if I take this apart, there we go, inventory. Nope, we're going to build. Now what do I get? Okay, can I make cockpits right now, and then I have to build a 2x3 cockpit before I can do anything else. Okay, so we're on the right track. We are definitely on the right track. I can do this stuff.
Dehydration level critical.
Oh yeah? She and I are arguing today. Where'd it go? Oh, those electronic parts are just killing me. And the composites too. Biomass, 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 biomass. Okay, I'm going to stop making new things. What we're going to do is we're going to get this done here. We've got this coming in, and then for the herbs, 2, 4... I've got 2 of those. I got 4 of those planned, but I can get actually 2 of them. Okay, so I get 2 of those. I go over here. I make some capsules. I can't make another sleeping bag, can I? Because I'm going to have to leave the place. Yeah. I have no biomass. All right. That is going to have to wrap it up. We're going to pick up where we left off right here. We're working on getting things opened up. I would love to have a mobile vehicle. That's something we could park down below here and take for a drive out and pick up the necessities in ores and stuff like that. And hopefully maybe even drive over to get to where we can find some biomass. That's really what we need right now. I'm kind of shocked at just how much we need. But, you know, with only a little bit of time on the game, and food was not really an issue for me last time. It's fun. I'm having a great time trying to manage all this stuff at the same time here. But we're gonna do just fine here. Should I sleep? Let's eat another one of these. 48. It takes a little while for that to go down, doesn't it? I don't want to sleep just yet. Now I'll sleep.
You are well rested.
Thank you, Janet. There we go. Sun's coming up. How'd you do? We've got our herbs. Nice. There we go. And we can craft up 2 more of those. All right, good. That gives us 3 of those. And then I'm going to look for some more what do we got here for biomass? Okay, I can do that right there. Nope, I don't want to take all of it. There we go. I'll throw this in here. And then I'm going to make a couple of these. And then a sleeping bag. And that should do me good. We've got 2 more empty spaces here. And then I'll have a sleeping bag that we could take and go out with and go grab up some more materials. This time, though, I'm going to have enough food, and we could probably use a little more water, too. The water is actually over here. Let's do that right there. Let's control, drag. I guess shift drag is half? No. Do a little bit of water. Throw the rest of this in here. Yeah, I couldn't make that last herb because we are out of biomass. There we go. So that's fine. That's fine. We're going to be okay. We've got 7 more biopaste. I've got 2 more of these guys right here, so that's sweet. We should have a sleeping bag in here. That's perfect. 17 biomass. Let's see. What else we were doing in here? We were getting some water put together. There's 2 water. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more water. Carbon 2. Yeah, and then when we get back, what I really want to do is, gosh, it's so tough to decide what to do. It'd be best if I could get the auto miner open and then go down into the mountain where we're going to be parking Mark. Let's take a look at that really fast too, since we've got a little bit of time. Let's do inventory. Let's just eat these guys. I'm just gonna keep eating these guys right here. I feel like I'm looking to see, okay, where is exactly can I park Mark and then drive out with him quite easily. Since we're going to be right up on there where that rock is, I can see where that is. It might be best if we pick another spot to put him in and then run a staircase or walkway to him through the mountain. Yeah, see, we can drive all the way through here. So that's where the base is going to be right there. So I feel like possibly we could go in kind of right in here. Right in this red rock area right here. Drive out and head out that direction with him. How's that look out there anyways? Yeah, that's no big deal. We could do that. So how far is this away from that? You can see that I moved. We were going to be right kind of in this area here. But I moved us up to the top here now. And then we've got silicon right there, so I know there's good resources here. Maybe that's where I should just take and drill straight down and put some auto miners in. If the base continues over this way, I would love it to come over this way and back and kind of consume this area. I don't want to lose the tree, but come back this way. We could stagger down a little bit down to here where it's not flat, but we could definitely work with something here. It's a really nice gradual slope right through here. But I don't want to drive a vehicle up and down that. I think that would be pretty steep. I'm feeling like kind of right...
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
she's just really... You know, I know, I'm not taking care of myself, Jen. I'm falling to pieces here. Just falling to pieces. Really, we probably could go in. I want plenty of space, though. And the way this multi-tool works, it drills pretty hard. I'm gonna have to give it some thought. I'll have to give it some thought. But I'm thinking I want Mark to park inside the mountain. I don't want to build a base. Like, we could build something right out here and park him right here. I don't want to do that. I want him inside. I want him inside the base, inside the mountain, and then a staircase that goes down to where he is. And that's going to be the workshop. That's where we're going to build stuff. That's where Mark's going to get parked and stuff like that. All right. Well, we're a little more set up anyways, huh? A little more set up. I thought I had it making more water for me. We could do 2 more. That's going to give us 7 waters. We've got 3 of these pellets, nutrition capsules. So I think we're good to head back and try to find a nice supply of biomass to really get that taken care of. I did not think if it was going to be that big of a problem, or I would have grabbed a ton of it on our way over here. But, you know, what are you going to do? So next episode, we're going to be heading out and about and trying to find some biomass. And I still think the best route to go is to go north and head back over to where the island was, where we first got off, and get some trees and stuff like that torn down, because there's less and less biomass as we go this way here. This way gets to be a lot more desert with very little in it. It just gets drier and drier, because I think I've been back as far as this thing right here. Is not much back there. Nodes, yes, but plant matter, no. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.